in Interstellar, they went Interstellar.
You know that girl, Stella?
I went Interstellar.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 100. 101, baby. 101.
101.
Zonin Out
Zonin Out
Podcast.
IRL.
IRL. Guys, he's here.
Dome.
I'm here. We're here together.
Yeah.
Zonin Out. Dome.
I am Dome.
Converse.
Sneak peek.
I like how we both pointed at the fucking camera.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Zone Out Podcast.
Welcome back.
101. If you are
101.
keeping up with us, you know that he is here.
I am here.
Obviously.
From the last episode.
I know.
And
it's crazy.
Got something to tell y'all. Episode 99. I recorded while I was here. Oh,
We recorded episode 99.
If it wasn't obvious.
Yeah, on episode 99, we were like, fuck it. Let's just do it and pretend
What
like
if-
we weren't here.
you
So we
know-
could pretend like episode 100 is the first episode we do together.
What if for episode 99 we should have sat in the same place here, but instead I crop our faces into underneath our overlay. So we're just in the same room.
That'd be trippy as fuck,
We're in
dude.
the same room, but the overlay is just showing us that we're not. That'd be
Dude.
so crazy.
I love the end of it though. If y'all caught what happened at the end, he went to go
Yeah.
get a Pepsi from my room and then dabbed me up.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious
So-
enough, if you guys watched to the very end, you're gonna sneak peek. You got a sneak peek, bro. Yeah, but I am your host for all the IRL episodes, as for him too. Dome, a condo crew brother, for the viewers at home that are new. I look at you and say, are you with me? Are you crazy? What are the lyrics? Something like that.
Yeah. Brilliant.
On Roblox.
I am the other host. I'm the co-host. And I am Ethan, E.T. Munch, but Munch TV not streaming. And we are back.
We are back with another episode.
We are here. I am
Another episode.
I'm munching on these M&Ms still.
Munch?
Munch.
Yes,
I'm
munch.
still munching on these M&Ms. If you watched last episode, you would see that I'm eating M&Ms. I still am.
Yeah, we're actually
Mhm.
this is recorded on the same day as the last episode.
Yes.
But it is now nighttime.
And I'm still eating the M&Ms. So
He is still eating the M&Ms.
I'm not keeping track. I'm just eating them. And that's okay. Once he leaves, I'll start cutting my weight. Once he leaves.
Once I leave.
While he's still here, I know I'm going to fucking eat more shit. So it's like, why pretend?
Exactly. Because I'm still here, man.
Why fucking pretend like I'm going to eat healthy food right
Yeah,
now?
peep
bro?
the boots, bruh.
Oh, y'all fucking
Hey.
with the boots, y'all. I got some military
Hell
boots.
yeah.
I'm
Fit
trying
check.
to up my game on the fashion, and that's for real. I feel like I've talked about this a little bit on the podcast. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have plenty actually. But yeah, I've been really serious about like my fashion and taking myself seriously and shit. And I've been feeling so much better and so much more like confident because of it. I've just like been getting like random shit. This shirt is cool as fuck. It's just a cat smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
I fucking love this shirt.
You're feeling
bro.
yourself. Dude,
Yeah, I've been feeling myself, bro. So
He's got the zoomies, bro. Well, I've got the zoomies on. Literally, every
You do.
piece I got on is zoomies. Well, if you don't count the chains and the feet
I got my
all-
glasses from Zoomies.
and the underwear.
Yeah, I see you.
The underwear I did. We saw the underwear there. We saw like a latex underwear.
There was latex underwear. There was like money underwear. There was like a Rick and Morty pair of underwear.
I was like,
I'm not about
you
to
should
wear
wear
the
that,
Rick.
bro. I was like, you should cop that and wear that for the pod.
I'm not literally trying to wear the Rick. I'm just trying to wear like Rick Owens, not the Rick
Rick-
Rick Sanchez.
Nah, the Rick Owens underwear, bro.
The Ricky Sanchez.
Ricky
and
the
Morticia.
Ricky Ponchos.
My fella Morty. My goat Morty.
But yeah, we're back with another episode 101.
We are here.
Last episode, we kind of ended it off on space and shit. That was crazy.
Dude.
You have an existential crisis and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah. During the episode, I was like bugging when you were talking about that one.
You were really zoning out, bro, because you were like...
I was zoning out.
You were zooming.
Out, bro. I was just laying there like, yo, what the hell are you talking about?
We had to cut real quick. Yeah, Munch was really having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Like, earlier today, he was zoning out, bro.
I was zooming. I was zoning that out, bro.
He was like...
I was floating through space in my mind,
yeah,
bro.
He like thought about it. He was floating through space, and then he saw an alien pick us up, like in the bubble. What if like we are all in a bubble, right? And then there's just like many other bubbles like us, but those are the multiverses. Like, those are different universes.
Okay.
Like those are different timelines of us. Like we in those other universes could be like frogs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be best friends as frogs. And like we met through like a frog streaming website.
Yeah, it's called fucking I don't even have anything for that. Fuck.
It's called like it's called like
That's what I'm saying.
Ribbit.
Ribbit, that's like the dating app.
Yeah, ribbit.com, bro.
Ribbit.com, we're actually lovers in that
Yeah.
universe.
Ribbit.com.
We're frogs and we fuck all
We're frogs on like we fuck on a lily pad, bro.
Oh yeah,
like
dude,
the
we
swamps.
get down on that lily pad, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking know. That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, it's really difficult to think about it because every single person has like their different like idea of what space looks like or what you know the wider life and everything looks like. So some people will be like, oh my god, it's so vast, and like there's a black hole, and like oh my god, like I just don't want to think about it. And like the more you think about how small you are and where you are on the planet compared to like everything else, like you start freaking out a little bit. I feel like everyone does that. If you just think too hard about it, you just start getting like, ugh.
Yeah, you question your existence.
It changes your whole mood. You're like, why the fuck am I here? So it's just like kind of live without thinking about it,
Yeah, I could for sure yap about time-space continuum for like hella long. That's for sure.
Nerd.
Nerd
alert. Yeah,
like,
true.
Black holes especially, they are so fascinating, as I said last time.
No, they're fucking crazy.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
You like in Interstellar, they went Interstellar.
You know that girl, Stella?
I went Interstellar.
Oh my god. Deji, that's like the only good thing you've done.
That song, that whole entire song.
And like when you react to things and you have like funny like laughs. Those laughing compilations of Deji are funny.
And like him like screaming with KSI when they were like younger.
Yeah. Oh, the one. Yeah, they were playing like war games and shit. Yes. Oh, that's OG. That's like 2015.
But yeah, Interstellar, they depicted the black hole very well. Like the time and space was warping and shit in the movie.
Yeah.
Like around the black hole. They even had like, well, in the movie they depicted the black hole as when you go through it, you're in a different dimension. Of course that won't happen. You actually die.
It won't happen.
But like, they kind of did the fourth dimension kind of well. Well, in my opinion. But the thing is, us humans being 3D only, well, 2D if you want to draw on a piece of paper.
We're zoning out here.
Draw on a piece of paper, but we are 3D. Like, we have height, depth, and width, or blah blah blah. And
we are
three dimensions.
Yes.
The fourth dimension adds time. So like you could only imagine, like us humans, we cannot control time. If we were able to do that, we'd be in the fourth dimension, because that's another dimension to our whole. Okay. Like imagine like a square, right? Like a square is a 2D object. Okay. If you add another dimension, it becomes a cube.
Okay.
And if you add another dimension to a cube, what the fuck is it? Tesseract, I think. Am I nerdy enough?
Where are you going with it, I guess?
Yeah, imagine this, right? You
okay.
like to trap a mouse, right, in the 2D to 2-dimensional plane, you just draw a circle around it, or you just draw a square around it to make a box, and it
Right.
will be trapped because it kind of go up and above the square.
Square.
To trap a human in 3D in 3 dimension,
Yeah.
you have to put a cage, which is a cube on top of the human. But for 4-dimensional beings, how would you escape the cage as a 3-dimensional being?
The cage.
Or like a prison cell.
It's made out of metal, right?
Yeah, like you can use a key if you get a key. You can just walk out, right?
You can get a key.
Like if
and
you get a key, right? But you're stuck in it.
Okay.
If you don't have a key, you don't have anything, well, prison break, but you're completely stuck inside a cage.
Okay.
Like the unbreakable cage.
Right.
But a 4-dimensional being, you know how they would exit the cage? They're like, oh, that's very easy to get out of the cage. I just go to the time where I wasn't in the cage. That's a 4-dimensional being. I just go back to, or forward. I'll just go forward in time to the time where I'm not in the cage.
Why can't we do that?
Because we can't control time.
What the fuck, bro?
You know what?
A fourth-dimensional person or being?
Yeah. If there even is one.
Mean?
Like, we are 3-dimensional beings.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But what
to me,
if a
yeah.
4-dimensional being was stuck in the 3-dimensional cage? They just say, I'll go back to the time where I wasn't in the cage.
It's just a fucking time traveler, bro.
Yeah, because they can control time. That's the 4th dimension. The 4th dimension, you can control time.
Is that a conspiracy or is that truth?
Of course, it's conspiracy.
Okay.
It's just like, that's the most accurate one, I'd say. It's like,
Okay.
because
There isn't
they
really
do
anything
ask,
past.
like scientists and astrophysicists do ask themselves, like, what is the extra dimension above us? And there's like this video from like years ago, like decades ago, of this like teenager
Yeah.
who talks about the fourth dimension really well, and that was a very great video.
Far.
But basically, shout out Neil deGrasse Tyson. I got all this info from him. Third, like, imagine this to understand better. If a 1-dimensional being, so just like a line, right? All you need to do to trap them is 2 dots, right? A 2-dimensional being would say, just go that way. Just go the other way from the dots. You'd escape that. But to trap a 2-dimensional being, you have to draw a square around it. For us 3-dimensional beings, just walk over it. That's how we escape it. Like, if you draw a circle around us, say like this carpet, just walk over it.
Yeah, you'd lose the last to leave the circle challenge. But, you know.
Yeah, man.
you would be able to escape
Yeah,
pretty
man.
easy though.
So like, people say, so what if to trap us, right, is a cage? For 4th-dimensional beings to get out of our cage,
Yeah.
they just go back to a time where they weren't in the cage, or go forward in time where they get out of the cage. That's how they would probably escape it. For 5th-dimensional beings, they'd shit themselves, bro. I don't even know, bro.
Dude,
I don't even know what the
this
5th
shit is
dimension
zoning me out, bro. I'm
zone.
you have cooked me a little bit. You were talking about the 4th dimension. I was like, all right, gang. Let's.
All right, let's slow
Dude, when I
down,
hear dimension, I think of Lego dimensions, bro. You remember this shit?
dude.
Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about
about video games.
Let's talk
bro,
about the nether
please.
dimension, bro, and the end dimension.
Dude, yeah, we're talking about the Ender Dragon here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about going like into Terraria and then going like
Like the wall of
I'm
flesh.
an immortal going through the portal in 2020. There was a game called Splitgate.
Splitgate.
Yeah. Shout out to those of you that watch Isaac Y and
The
Yummy
group
and
chat.
the group chats.
They're
That
back,
whole
by the
gang.
way, with the podcast.
Yeah, they're back
Yeah.
with the podcast.
Like,
Shout-outs.
I think they've been
They're
back
fire.
for like a month or two now.
Okay.
So like, you know, they were
Yeah, they're
on
cool.
hiatus for hella long, because you know some shit going on. But now they're back to, on call, so like they're not all living together anymore. They're not living together anymore.
I know that's some bullshit.
Some bullshit, you know. It's crazy how the time flies so fast.
Yeah.
You know, you were talking about this earlier. Like life moves on so quickly. I was just remembering like they were all together in the house 2 years ago. 2023, they were all in the house.
I'm so pissed.
And now, you know, 2023 was such a time.
Yeah.
Like, I was in Malta during that time. And like moving back to Thailand, like going back to school. Like I remember talking about and complaining about school. And like right now, if I didn't do my GEDs, I would still be in school. Like, you know how fucked up that is? I'd graduate 2026.
Damn.
I'd graduate in 4 months from now. 3 months even. No, 4 months. Like, think of it. Like, to recognize the path I chose and now it's become like this is way better, I'd say. Like, in 2023,
Fuck it, bro.
like going into school again, to my old school, and then being put down a grade. I was hella fiending. A few months later, I'm like, yeah, I should start working out. So I went on the treadmill, watched anime. That was a great time. That was hella great time. I really enjoyed like working out and like working on myself.
Yeah.
And like watching anime doing that. Like I really like anime.
I gotta get back into that shit, bro.
Yeah. Dude, yesterday, last night even, I pulled up some anime. While you guys were watching Twilight, I pulled up some anime. I watched this one called Hokkaido Girls. Or Hokkaido Gals, or like really pretty. It's like this romance, like rom-com anime. Like those like generic rom-coms. But that animation looked really good. I was like,
Yeah.
I was eyeing it for hella seasons past. And I put it on. I watched about 3 episodes. It's good, I guess. It's alright. It's not like My Dress Up Darling level. The MC is kind of like Gojo, but like a twink version, kind of. Like he's shorter and shit. Like Gojo, he's a Chad, bro. You see how tall motherfucker is?
Yeah, that's
He is
true.
tall as
He's
shit.
stacked.
My favorite depiction of anime characters, or like characters in an anime, is when they're older the age of 16. No, 18. 17, 18. No. I like when they depict. I like romance animes where they start off like in university or some shit. Cause that I feel like now
Uzaki. Nah.
Uzaki is. I've never watched Uzaki, dude.
Oh, well then I'm the gooner. My bad.
Yeah, she got like big tits and blonde hair.
Hey, dude.
Oh no, she's gray hair.
Silver hair, yeah.
Silver hair. Do they get depicted as university characters? Oh. Well,
That's when they
goddamn.
Yeah, that's when
She
they
has
link.
fucking-
They'll have flashbacks, but it's in university.
Jesus Christ. But I miss watching romance anime like by myself, cause like
It's a time, bro.
cause you're like damn. They haven't like indulged in such media. You get me? And I really want to watch. I really want to finish My Dress Up Darling season 2 too. Like.
Me as well. I need to start it.
And like, yeah, I really enjoy watching the anime. I really like when like I used to enjoy, these classic rom-coms where they're like in high school because we were in high school, Yeah. Now that we're older, now that I'm older, it's like I want to watch something that, I want to watch something that I can relate to more now, like something more relatable, something I can, same wavelength or some shit. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know the word for it.
Relate to?
I can relate and
Like self-insert?
What's the word? Resonate with.
Resonate.
Like relate and resonate with. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like there was this one that I haven't finished yet. Like I watched like last year. Was watching last year.
Yeah.
They're like in an office like place, you know, the workplace. And it's like it's not like the MC is not like short and like the, you know, it's not like one of those generic ones, but
Yeah.
it's like really unique and like a unique workplace setting, because I've seen a lot of workplace and adult settings being like, oh, this girl is really tiny and the guy is really big and tall.
Yeah.
But this one, completely forgot the name. This one I really liked because they depicted the characters as being like real life. Like I also like when anime characters have like natural hair, just like in My Dress Up Darling, they have natural hair.
Does Marine have?
Marine is Gyaru. That's why she has blonde hair. Gyaru's normally dye their hair crazy colors. Her best friend has red and black, but highlights instead of just fully red.
True.
So like it's more natural, I'd say, than like.
Yeah, it's not like blue. And, like,
it's not like blue
hair.
or pink or like
Yeah.
random ass colors like My Hero Academia or
Jesus Christ, anime has become
or like
insane.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
They just be going with random ass. I mean, white hair, red eyes. So poop.
We allow it.
Poop. But yeah, it's really been a ride since the first ever time we recorded the Zonin podcast. September 14th was our very first episode. September 14th. That means we're over 2 years in now.
Mm-hmm.
We are over 2 years in. 2 years.
Dude, yeah. Saying that we've met like 100 episodes of something is crazy because that, like, being committed and like having a commitment to something like this and then having it like follow through to 100 of them, you know. We had a podcast before this, and we mentioned this every single fucking
Side
time.
Mates
but
podcast.
yeah, we have 2 episodes on that, John. On this podcast, we have 101 episodes already.
101.
101 episodes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Swept.
Yeah, and
Ant
it's
fucking numbers.
it's
Ant fucking
mainly
numbers,
because the other members were just like doing it for the goofs and giggles. We were kind of more serious with this podcast. We're like, yeah, we want to keep going because it's like it means something to us, you know. It means something. Like it's very meaningful and shit. We get to talk together, talk about some deep shit and shit like that.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say, the fucking podcast, we had a moment where like we both were getting busy and we both could never like talk to each other. So this podcast kind of like kept us together, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Kind of kept us
active.
like in tune with whatever we doing.
Yeah,
and shit like
exactly.
that.
Like we had no time, but we made time for the podcast every single week, or at least tried to.
Yeah.
And that's how we, you know, maintained this, you know.
And like, my girlfriend said this because I mentioned that we've been slacking hella and like we weren't able to do this and do that for the pod.
Mm-hmm.
We're a bit delayed. We're really like inconsistent. But she said, "Hey, at the very least, you're still popping out episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, most people would stop early and like forget about it, you know. But we kept on going, you know, albeit we didn't stay true to the every Wednesday thing. But like we still uploaded, you know, we're still uploading. Like even if it's inconsistently, missing a week, missing 2 weeks, we still hop back on track and stay on track. Like we are, well, before we got delayed, we were like 90 episodes in already. Like,
Yeah.
no matter what, like we won't stop because we're so deep in.
Yeah,
Sure,
we only
we
had
can-
like one break too.
It was like we had the season 1 break into season 2, and then we had like, well, we had a period where we had to pre-record so we can catch up to episodes, and like I kind of missed uploads for like almost 3 weeks, so my bad.
Yeah, that's like a hiccup though.
Hiccup, yeah.
You know.
But like using our pre-recorded this, we can lift off even stronger and stay and go back to our every Wednesday thing.
No.
Like we've made it so damn far.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 years in is
I know, dog.
is crazy. Like even the group chat would technically be 3 years in, but like they just came back.
Yeah.
They have like 130 episodes right now.
Yeah.
Even because they did take like a half a year hiatus, so they have like 160
Give us
episodes.
some credit, bro.
Yeah. But like we are so far into the podcast,
Yeah, dude.
and like we are still going. We still haven't put our 100%. So far, I'd say our peak was for sure like the start of season 2 was our peak so far. And we still haven't given our 100%. So yeah, like if we were both like financially off and we didn't have jobs and we just devoted to this podcast,
we would be so up.
we would be so up,
We'd
you
be
know.
so up, bro. If we like somehow moved into like a place together and like made money off of content creation or like music or able to like have enough free time to do shit, dude. Oh, every fucking day.
I guess
fucking day I will be doing
No,
shit.
I do think about this a lot. Like, a lot of artists, you know, they start off from somewhere. Like, maybe they work part-time jobs to get themselves money to devote themselves into this, and then when it lifts off of something, they quit their job and like fully devote, and like maybe live off of scraps. But like, people live differently, and people have different lives, and time management. People have different time management skills and shit. Like, I really want to learn how to manage time more efficiently, and like
that'd be nice.
that's what I've been trying to do, and it's working a bit. It was working last month, trying to control my time. Fifth dimension. Trying to like, spread my time out, because like, you know, working hella long. Having my off days be like the days where I like work on shit and like actually lock in. Of course, most of the off days I was talking to Bae, but like she's very understanding about what I do in my free time and like how much I devote myself to something.
Yeah.
And like after this trip, I'm gonna like 100% focus on like time management and like working on what I wanna do for once.
yeah.
Last month I couldn't do any of that. Next month I'll be back to my normal working hours, so only about 20 hours a week. So you guys best believe I will be doing my best in doing that.
Thank
You know?
God. I'm gonna be back to working 50 hours a week, bro. I'm not excited. I know, bro. I fucking know. But I'm the same as you. I got inspirations and I got things that I want to work towards after he leaves. Like, I knew that we would be eating a bunch of junk while you were here. So I'm not trying to, like, pretend and be like, oh, I'm just going to watch my calories. Because, like, no, that's just going to make shit lame. But he's leaving in a few days, which is very unfortunate. I wish he could stay for a million years. You know, but also after he leaves, I know I will be eating a lot less junk food and shit all over the place. So I'm actually going to hone in and try to, like, maybe not meal prep, but like make sufficient meals and like actually work out like almost every day. Like, try to go to fucking 24-hour and just like even get like a little workout in. It don't fucking matter. Just go and like do some cardio as well. just so I can like cut some calories, just because that's something that I want to work on, and I want to get slimmer, just because I've been slacking, and also it'll help me get into a routine, and it'll help me, like once I build a routine of that, then I can add other things in my routine and actually become a sufficient living human
You become
being.
a monster, bro.
And yeah, I don't want to be a bum anymore. I don't want to have all my time be wasted. I'll just like go to work and then go home and like fuck off and then go to work the next day. You know, like I want to have a life, and I want to I want to have a life. So.
As if like, you know, people say get a life when people are unemployed, but once you get a life and employ yourself, you want to get a life.
You need to actually fucking be alive.
You need to live for yourself and not be stuck to money, you know? I mean, okay. Stuck to like employment, I mean. Money is important, very important.
Oh Jesus. Yeah,
money is important. But like stuck to like a 9 to 5 where you really can't do anything else.
Yeah.
And like you feel really demotivated from like your goals and shit, like outside of work. Like you need to have a work-life balance.
Yeah.
And like, if I'm being honest, I had more of a work-life balance working 40 hours than I had ever been. You know why? Because I kept making goddamn excuses, bro. I'm like, oh, but I have work. I can't do this because I have work. Mind you, those excuses came from me working at 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Only 5 hours. I had 2. Okay, at the time I had 2 off days. And I kept fucking excusing, bro. I'm like, oh, I don't want to stream. I really wanted to stream, but I'm like, oh, I can't stream because I have work in 4 hours. Yeah, you can fit a 2-hour stream, maybe 2 or 3 hour.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
it doesn't have to be like a big set, but like, you know.
I always thought about. I always thought about the process instead of like the outcome.
Yeah. Okay. I see you.
Like. Whenever back in Thailand when I was streaming consistently, whenever I started a stream, when I didn't really feel like streaming at all, I had so much fun. Like the most fun comes out of when you're actually doing something that you want to do.
Yeah, totally.
And when you're not doing it, you're just straying away from all your shit you want to do.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to do it, you should still be there. You should still show up, right? And like
real level.
It's really ironic. It's really ironic because you take time for granted when you have you take time for granted when you have a lot of it. And wait. You take time for granted when you have a lot of time because you're like, oh yeah, I have a lot of time so I can do this instead of that.
Yeah.
When you have no time at all, you think about the time you used to have, and like, you cherish it more.
Okay.
When you don't have the time. So like, you know, working full time really gave me a new eye for time, because I always ignored it. I always strayed.
Down there. Okay.
I always like kept myself out of that loop. I never wanted to work full time, but kind of had to because of the business, you know.
For the biz, the mons.
Before we had less employees, now we have more.
Yeah.
And so I don't have to work as much, in which I'm very grateful that I had to work that much. But I don't want to work that much anymore because now that I've worked that much, I can now spend my time more efficiently now that I have more time. Or something like that. I'm zoning out, bro.
You're zoning out a little bit.
I'm zoning out.
I know what you mean, though. Like, you know, having, you know, understood, like, oh, this is how it's like. And you're like, yep, nah. Yeah, I am glued to it. And I will, you know, be glued to it for a while. But, you know, that doesn't mean that the time that I have outside of work needs to be me being a bum. It can be me being productive, and I have so many things I want to fucking do. I want to learn languages. I want to go to the fucking gym and get fit. I want to make music, and then I will go to work and make money. Those are all things I can do at the same time, and all things I haven't been doing because I don't have a routine and I don't have something I stick to, and I don't have.
Guys, Hayden is here.
Hayden
we
is
didn't
here.
talk about it, but he's here.
Hey, what's good, gang?
Alright, boom. Hayden's here. Say hi, Hayden.
Hello.
If you heard him.
Yeah, if you heard
you
him.
heard him. If you heard him, you heard him. Those who know.
Those who knows.
Hayden is here.
I'm somewhat of a legend around here, these parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he's
the
like
truth.
he's like the myth. He's like the legend myth.
The sherm.
Because he came on one episode, he should come. You should come on another episode.
Yeah, we actually have to plan it out because like last time we did it, it was just like a one-off, or like I was just at ET's house and we
Yeah.
just.
And you were asleep behind everybody.
Well, no. It was when I stayed at your place and.
Yeah, episode 7, all the way back.
Up to do the pod. You woke up to do the pod, and I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm doing
Yeah, true.
it." So we didn't like plan it out at all. Is what I meant.
Yeah, it was a great episode.
Yeah.
It was a very funny episode.
Yeah. I didn't actually watch it.
Yeah.
Well, I watched it when it came out, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it was ever since I haven't watched any old episodes either. It's
I've
been that
watched
long.
the Jeremy Hayden Fisher episode, like the OG one,
When's
a million times.
Not gonna lie, when y'all do your 100th episode, y'all should rewatch your first episode.
Oh, we already did 100 episodes.
What?
Yeah, we already did the 100th episode.
Anyways, Jeremy Hayden Fisher is here.
He is here. He is among us.
Yeah.
Sus.
He's
Sus.
okay. He's like the ghost guest in today's episode. You guys don't see him, but he's actually here. He's
Yeah.
actually right. He's actually right here. He's actually the M&Ms.
He's here with
Right
us
here.
right now. He's here with us.
Not sponsored.
My
Not
poor
sponsored.
Shermy.
Not
My Shermy
sponsored.
guy. Fuck Sherm.
Yeah. Should we talk about why he's here?
He is here because we are going to be finishing something. What are we going to be finishing?
Chicken bacon salad on Roblox, and yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be recording more of the music video for more. We're gonna be continuing chicken bacon salad from just a few days ago. He came over and we filmed a bit at the pod. We filmed a bit, and now we're gonna continue
Mm-hmm.
right after this episode. So, guys, however long it is, if it's shorter than usual, next episode we shall compensate for that.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you guys for enjoying the Zonin Now podcast episode 101.
101, baby.
727.
When you see it,
You best believe it.
you best believe
You best
it.
believe it.
When
I've
you
been
see
your
it, you best
host,
believe it.
Dome Condo Crew Brother on Spotify. Go stream. And chicken bacon salad. Chicken bacon salad. Chicken bacon salad. Chicken bacon salad. On Roblox and other hosts.
E.T., Mike, Ethan, Mike Boyard, Munch, Nate, but Munch TV not streaming.
Not streaming.
Not streaming at all.
And of course, episodes every Wednesday. We try.
We'll try to. In the future.
Hopefully it's Wednesday. Hopefully it's not like a new day. Like
TGIW.
hopefully it's not like a new like calendar day, like the 8th week, the eighth weekday. It's like a new like name called Pluto.
Pluto.
Pluto's the 8 days. New weekend.
Pluto. Anywho.
Yeah. We'll see you guys. Oh yeah, go follow the Zonin Podcast at Zonin Podcast on all socials, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Go do that. GoFundMe down below. And we'll see you guys in episode 102 where things will get frisky, things will get freaky, and things will get Friday.
They will.
Freaky Friday.
Turn into Freaky Friday.
We did it before. We before we go check out our SoundClouds down in the description. Mike Bodyard and Converse. We will be releasing tunes very soon.
Releasing
Hopefully
tunes
you guys
very
will enjoy those
soon.
soon. Yeah, her. Same with chicken bacon salad.
Yeah, her.
And yeah. Say bye, Hayden.
Peace out, gang. Peace out, audience.
Peace out, gang.
Actually, you should do it this time.
Should I do it this time?